Thank you and congratulations for the launch today. And I'm sure it's going to augur well for the sector. And also I think, if I'm not too much in a haste to add a dimension which I would have loved to bring in a bit later, launching it and also landing the cables in Andhra Pradesh, I think speaks so much about the synergy between progressive policy making and also dynamism in decision making in governance. Because several things can be in the files and in the papers, but when execution happens with the visionary leadership, like I would say the policies and the strategies which Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji brings into India, and you can see that between 2014 and today, several such policy enablers have been part of the policy here, governance here. And so with the Chief Minister, I think, Chandrababu Naidu Garu, who has in earlier several stints shown us what he can, particularly in the IT sector, particularly in taking digital, templates to the public, has done. And therefore, I think it is just the right place to land in, and also the right country to be in. So the specific thing about your question is, the temperament and the vision of the leadership itself has been tested and tried over decades, whether when he was a chief minister in Gujarat or subsequently on becoming the prime minister of the country. And you also have a very technically savvy minister taking the lead. And as a result, you're constantly pushing the policy more towards where it should be, rather than competing and trying to catch up. The very tendency and attitude of government being that, both at the state and at the center, you're actually in a country, in a state, and of course from the state towards the entire country, and also, as you said, from here to the globe.
Dare to dream big. At Sun, we make it reality.
It's been one of those very interesting phases in Indian history where policy is pushing ahead much before many of the parties in the political arena are even ready to absorb it. They see the result, and as a result, everybody has no other sense but to have their states where they are in power also to compete in this, which I think is eventually absolutely good for the country, because that's the kind of positive competition you want, and also that awareness that without these sort of enabling policies, you're not going to be able to take India towards 2047, when we hope to have developed status in all parameters.
Yeah, no, thank you, Minister Sitharaman. And
the tourism industry has been flourishing in the past few years. There is a huge demand for tour operators, forex managers and hospitality partners. I am sure I would fit right into this path. I would like to learn from the best. Sun International, Hyderabad, Visakhapatnam.